The allConnect wireless switch solution lets you install a switch without requiring wires. To wire a traditional light switch, you need to wire to the light switch and the light fitting. The wireless switch solution lets you renovate your house or build a new premise with only needing to wire power to the light fitting. This means you don't need to have any wires to the light switch, removing the need to cut into walls and repaint surfaces. The light switch uses kinetic energy to wirelessly communicate to a receiving controller, which is located at the light fixture. The wireless switch can control multiple lights in one room, or you can have multiple switches controlling one light. Choose between switches and receiving controllers with dimming functionality or without. Advanced features of the allConnect wireless switch include no requirement for wiring to the switch, no batteries, easy installation on many different surfaces, designed to cope with areas where water is present, eco-friendly and ongoing cost savings as there are no maintenance requirements. Capability to control lights from a smartphone app with the smart version of the receiving controller. How the allConnect wireless switch solution works. When you press the switch, kinetic energy is produced. This energy is collected and converted into electricity, so the communication module located within the switch can transmit the signal to the receiving controller, which then controls the lights. How to set up your wireless light switch and receiving controller in 4 simple steps. Step 1. Press the programming button on the receiving controller for 3 seconds, and the indicator light will flash slowly. Release the button. Step 2. Press on the light switch. Once the indicator light has stopped flashing, pairing is complete. Step 3. Now to set the dimming mode for the receiving controller. Push and hold the programming button on the receiving controller until the indicator light stops flashing and lights up solidly. Now the controller is in dimming mode. Step 4. Mount your light switch and finish fitting away the receiving controller. How to add more lights and switches. To add more switches to the same receiving controller, repeat steps 1 and 2 above for each switch. Each receiving controller can store up to 10 light switches. This will let you have up to 10 light switches for one light. For a 2 or 3 gang switch, set up each receiving controller separately to the gang you want to pair it to. To have one switch controlling multiple receiving controllers, set the one switch to pair with each individual receiving controller. This will let you turn on and off multiple lights from a single switch. To reset the receiving controller, 1. Press the programming button on the receiving controller for 12 seconds until the indicator light goes off completely. 2. Let go of the button and all the data previously stored in the receiving controller will have been deleted.